podcast, and with what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you good?
Hold on, 1 minute.
Oh God.
Well, we're
What were
here
you
now,
doing down
so
there?
What are we talking about?
What were you doing down there? Alright, go back to game chat. So then it looks like this. Wait. Alright. So now our mouths are actually moving. So welcome to our podcast. I'm your star, the masked Deku, and there is and there's I0. What I0? What are you getting? First off, how do you even say your own name? How do you even say your name? I0, that's it? EO.
Yes. No. Really?
Alright. Now, it's a paintball gun. Look, it's a paintball gun. It's just paintball. First of all, I know that's Jotaro. Second of all, where's our guest? Give me a minute.
You're starting to get boring. Can we just start this broadcast? Or podcast, whatever you call it. No, I need to go look for your mom's divorce papers. Found him.
All right, so I gotta tell you something. I gotta cut this short because I gotta go take a shower. It'll be like 10 minutes. So you can entertain them. So if you can entertain them for about 10 minutes, that's good. All right.
Let's hope even someone died.
All right.
Hey guys, one time you know something, right? Guess what? For the first time, I never get the idea of this much. Told him that I said he was a very big stinky guy, and do not tell him that I said that, call him that, and then, now it's just me. Another thing, I don't know if anyone's watching me now, but, there's one thing I want you to know. You, doing Deku a job, if you think you can make it here until we get famous, because that's what I would love. And that's...
Blinders, where have you been? tried it. In the closet? Oh, hey, Mom, how's it going? I'm just hanging out, totally in...
How's my hand working? Yeah, both of them. Goodbye. Let's play system.
Here's the full story of Danny and Sam.
Ready?
Ready? Danny Fenton and Sam Manson are best friends, and along with Tucker, they spend pretty much all their time together. Sam's the reason Danny has ghost powers in the first place. Come on, Danny, a ghost zone? You gotta check it out.
You know what? You're right.
Hang on. You can't go walking around with that on your chest. But at this point, they're just friends.
I get weak meat when I try to talk to cute girls.
Oh, and you have absolutely no problems talking to me.
Ah.
Besides, Danny's totally wrapped up in his crush on Paulina.
Hi,
Please don't say you've suddenly fallen for me. That line is so last semester.
That's not it. I'm Danny.
Kudos, Danny. You just set an all-time speed record for drowning in the shallow end of the gene pool. Oh no, you did not just call me shallow, did you? If you mean, do I think I could stand in a puddle full of you and not get my feet wet? Then yeah. Paulina and pretty much everyone else thought Danny and Sam were dating. I always knew you two losers would end up together. We're not losers.
We're not together.
All because of your girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend.
I'm not his girlfriend.
You two lovebirds may be the only students left in the entire school.
We're not lovebirds. And it didn't help that Valerie caught them kissing.
Oh man, she's coming. Sam, hi.
No time. No escaping me now, ghost boy. Ah! Do you mind? Oh, gross. I always knew you two geeks would end up together. Sounded like Valerie. Danny? Danny? You didn't think it was a real kiss, did you?
No. Why?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes, you.
You guys kissed? No, it was a make out. But that still has the words make and out in it, right?
Tucker has a point. There's a lot of blushing and hand-holding going on between these two friends.
Are you okay, Sam?
Huh? Oh, it's just really nice up here, that's all. Flying's nice.
Can a ghost get frostbite?
Oh, here. My hands are warm. Then, Slimmer used your evil ghost music to basically hypnotize Danny into being obsessed with Sam. Well, I think I'll
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Finally.
Since I was AFK, my live stream literally shut off.
Finally.
Jesus Christ, I have a lot of Pokemon cards. Alright. Shall we try again? Go back under the desk. Oh wait, it's never mind. Well, somebody's here. Hello, anybody? Hello, who's there? And just hello. All right. It's still on air, and whoever is whoever's on the stream, can you please? I'm just asking this. Can y'all please comment? Can y'all please comment? Please and thank you. How do I what? You're still in the same spot. Oh, we're live streaming until it turns into New Year. Which is in about, I'm gonna check. Oh wait, no. Until it's New Year's Eve. Basically. And also, hello. Alright, we're already starting right now. We're starting.
Yeah, no.
Aw. This guy's commenting a lot. Alright. Makes sense. Okay. It was not until I said New Year's, but I forgot that it wasn't actually the day New Year's. So anyways, I'm just waiting until, alright, anyways, ask me anything.
How do I
Why do you assume that? I didn't.
Okay, what do I do if I want to change my username on Discord, but I don't know my password or how to change my email?
Join the club. Just join the club. And also, I didn't assume your gender. This person said that I assumed their gender. Don't know why and how, and why are you on the floor? Okay, now you're just acting weird. I'm serious, now you're just acting weird. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Is that they keep making up some bullcrap that I assume their gender. I said there.
Time to delete Discord and wait. Go, now we go. Mom chat. Reddit. Discord box. Discord. Like, Coach is freaking over.
Dude, just let it. Alright. Oh crap.
Or
Shouldn't we be starting the podcast?
hold on. I need to do something.
Alright. Alright. Hello, I.O.
What?
Come on, we're starting the podcast, but what are we talking about though?
You tell me.
How about stuff that's happening in games? Let me check.
Like Game War?
Game Wars. I thought those
You don't know what those are?
ended.
Those aren't over yet.
So I'm pretty sure the console wars are done though.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Alright.
Where is it?
Alright, let's talk about the new games that are coming out next year. Far Cry. What games do you hope there's gonna be?
Why don't we talk about Game Wars?
Alright, fine. The Game Wars. What are even Game Wars?
People arguing about games.
Oh god.
Copyright, 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 copyright.
Then take off the music!
I know.
Just leave the party. Leave the party.
Hard.
Alright, now it's way better. Alright. So, what Game Wars are they complaining about now?
You're my favorite rapper now, and I do what I better be.
What Game Wars are what games are they?
Like,
Alright.
alright.
Alright,
Anyway,
what?
Game Wars are where people start drama between one game or another. Honestly,
And what games-
I really do not approve of these people.
So it's basically
Some
like
people make
that's
things
basically like a mini
oh,
console war. It's basically a mini console wars within the console war.
Game night. Oh, here's trash night. Oh,
Here's our special guest.
like
Like, going down the sunset, around the party on the hills, at the bottom of the bar.
What up, Peyton?
what? He slimes.
Hello, Peyton. Can you please sit
Fly,
down?
human. Fly. Fly, human. You must fly. Thank you. This better.
No,
come here. Fly.
Just sit down. With a microphone, please. Makes it a little better.
Fly. Okay. God.
Can you do it more closer? Because then we can't hear you. Alright. So, can you continue about the Game Wars?
Hold on. Hold on. Gotta get sugar. Hold on.
I'm literally just... Boy, you creeping me out.
I was literally here for 20 minutes.
We
What?
Now my brother was looking at me for like 20 minutes, he said. Probably, it was probably like 5 minutes or something. I just noticed him when he was whistling. Alright. Can you continue about the Game Wars again?
Yeah, people like to go around saying mine trash and like, you know, I honestly disapprove of them because it's kind of a thing where people have so much different tastes that it's almost equal the amount of hate that like separate games get like each day. So how do I say this? When let's say this. So you would be like just be calm, right? You would have your opinion on the game and you would be kind and nice and you wouldn't spread hate to it. And then
So basically what
when
you're like
another
trying
person
to
would get
so
mad that
So basically what you're trying to say is like you just posted something that says, "Oh, I just got Mario Kart live circuit." And somebody else is like, "Mario's garbage. Mario's trash."
yeah, and they start to keep on and
Like super trashio. And that's like, what? That doesn't make any sense. And plus, Mario was one of the reasons why gaming platforms are better today. Without basically Nintendo, games would just be terrible like those like Atari games.
See, and when you how do I say this? When you try to at least have a valid opinion and you're grateful for something, they always turn it into something down. See, a lot of people here.
Gotten
The most common
Minecraft
uses,
is
the
Minecraft.
most common uses. Okay, hold on. The most common uses is what we need to get to, all right? Because the most
Alright.
common uses are either, for example, gay night or mine trash, which
There's
doesn't
multiple.
matter
There's
what
multiple.
year it was produced in.
There's multiple. There's mine trash. There's gay night. There's also gacha, which is just gotcha. And there's also wait, what else are there?
And then you got like clown night. And then you got and then you can't leave
Ninjago.
And most of the time when look,
leave out. See, okay, here. let me
and
tell
look, this
you
is the
something.
stuff that people get called when something's happening like this. When you're playing Fortnite and somebody
No,
comments
guys,
when you
here,
post
let me-
something
let
about
me say
Fortnite,
something.
they say something.
alright?
Okay,
Let me say something. So here.
but you're sitting in my
It
chair.
breaks my heart sometimes because you want to know the worst thing? Some of these are 6-year-olds around 5. They don't even know how to spell. They're just like posting random things on like
Yeah,
social
that's why
media
that's why
app and, like,
that's why the hate is like so immature. Like I
'cause
I
no
like I
one-
literally saw
no
one. I
one-
literally
no
saw
one-
one on a Fortnite video. I literally saw some guy be like poop night, like, and I'm like,
No,
What?
No, and no.
Just be
I
quiet,
need
you
to talk for a
5-year-old.
valid second without you interrupting, Clank. So, the thing is, it kind of breaks my heart because they are letting this kid have a childhood while they're still 10. Like, for example, when I was like at least 6, long time ago, I started getting introduced to like Fortnite, and then a minute later when he sees me playing it, he played it all the time. So, well, it's not really my cousin, he's like a half cousin, but when he sees me playing it, he decides,
Yeah.
oh, well, I don't play that
Give me a
game
minute.
anymore, it's trash.
Give me a
it
minute, give
sucks,
me a minute.
Quit, just quit.
give me a minute.
And the part where it all comes down together
Yeah.
is that, like, it's kind of like the moral of the story. The more you like doing something, the more someone's gonna stop you. See, and here. People think it's necessarily funny, and then on the other hand, instead of Game Wars, you got like Furry Wars, and then they're getting hate for
There's a
having
console
fun.
war. There's console wars, a phone wars, which ended like a long time ago. Then who
Phone war,
remembers?
and
Who
people
remembers
still make them.
Who remembers the furry and gamer wars?
Yeah, like, okay, so the original one is a collab. The
Game Boy and
original
Game
one was just
Wars.
for fun, and then now the one that people are
The first
doing
one
now
was basically
is actually sending death threats and suicide upon furries.
the first one
and
was
this
basically
is
just
here.
basically a phone thing, and then like the second one was just the game wars and that stuff.
Here, and how do I say this? The first thing I open when I go on TikTok, right, folks? So I open TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's this person, right? Called Nobody Matters. And he, in his bio,
Oh no,
he
we're
said
not.
it's a joke, calm down, Snowflake, right? And then,
Yeah.
okay, and this is one of his videos. Like a non-binary, non-binary serial mascot, right?
Wait, speed problems if you spend $30 on a non-binary cereal box. And honestly, it looks like trash though.
And that's another thing it said. And then thing where it says he hates furries and he intends to ruin it.
Alright. Oh, in the comments somebody said, do the furry and game awards still exist? No. They don't exist. We're just talking about them. It's like in history class where they talk about like the Mayans. We're just basically talking about the past. But there's still people that give hate to furries though.
See, and people tend to, okay, back on the subject though. There's so much things going on where this kid is, so there was this just a video of a furry walking down the street, you know, crossing the road. And there was a taxi, right? And he's like, if I was in that dang taxi, I would run that thing over. And then, that's when an adult stepped in, right? The adult was like, isn't that considered murder? And he ignores the fact that it is and continues to send death threats among furries. So, at the point where a furry, sorry about my grammar.
A McFlurry. Yes, people are giving hate to McDonald's because of McFlurries.
But it goes to the point where, like, some furries are, like, about to, like, actually lose it. Like, they're the positive ones on the app that do nothing. And then...
Alright, speaking of TikTok, should we talk about the other people, the other type of people, like the Anon kids? Or should we keep that for later?
I mean, if you're a Trump supporter watching out there, I'm telling you right now, there's nothing wrong with your actions, just the guy you're supporting is doing something wrong. But, so, not all Trump
basically,
like,
the person that Trump supporters are basically following somebody that, basically, you know, like, what's those people? Like, what's it called?
Are both of you Biden supporters?
Yeah.
Like, to be honest, we all gotta be honest at this point. People are tired of it, and that's the point. See, because he also said run over furries, kill furries. And in a meme that he made, it was all the races, skin tone.
Oh no, it's gonna be a race thing.
Yeah, and then it was like them deciding to kill furries, and he's one of those kids, right? He's one kid that are literally like he makes jokes about
Dude, you're
George
glitching
Floyd
out. You're
getting
glitching out.
killed, and then alright, well.
Alright, yeah, then.
Alright, he's one of those kids, right? That decides to make fun of a black person getting killed for their skin. For their skin. Humanity is almost gone at this point because of him. And so
the comments just said, are you going to live stream on New Year's? I don't know. That's on my co-star. That's on my co-star. He's basically the one that helps me with my schedule and stuff. And I'm also the one that the one that tells him to if we want to. So we don't know. Should we? Or maybe we should do it at New Year's Eve at like 11 p.m.
Yeah.
And then we just do it and then we live stream until New Year's.
Whoever you are, hello, because I'm too embarrassed to ask your name, her name, their name. All right. Okay.
Their username is completely anonymous. I'm serious.
Hi, Anonymous. See, that's the point. Thanks for watching here, Anonymous. See, that's the point. Furries that tend to do nothing to gamers, sometimes you get hated on and almost like, how is it? See, as a person who is furry and gamer and artist and see all of these things that, like, I grew up with a very rough childhood, so half of the people that are talking crap barely know what it's like. So the thing is, like, people make rape jokes and then that's just bad because people on TikTok, if you did not know, they are, okay, this is the time where you might want to get off the mic if you are sensitive to rape info.
If you're...
People are setting their profile picture to a little girl getting raped, and it's not okay because there's multiple things that could go on because I think I recall it, her name is Abby and she's gonna die soon, and TikTok has took away profile pictures because of that. If you change it because they think they're like admiring other profile pictures to like ban people or not. And the thing is, people are like, don't report. But then how are we not gonna report you if you're a victim of rape? Like, well, not a victim, a predator. Sorry about that. Cause that's the thing though. If you tend to even make rape jokes, it can be very triggering and sensitive to the person who has gone through it. I can know that well.
Yeah, that is true.
Frank, as you may go.
Yeah, and also, speaking of TikTok, let's kind of go on a more positive and like both positive and negative about the Anon girls and the fake depression kids.
Yes. Okay, so fake depression kids, it's not all about wearing black. Black is a shade and it's a color that I mean, people might like black and that's their favorite color, so they tend to wear it all the time. Does that make them depressed? Well, if they are, then yeah, but they are only wearing black because it's their favorite color.
But there's multiple people. There's multiple people that go after these
people using a dress-up game. There's multiple people using a dress-up game called Gacha Life, right?
Yeah, the gacha heaters and stuff.
And they are using it to. There's either people using it to make heat.
Gacha heat, which is disgusting. Basically, graphic. The fake depression kids and the gacha. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So not all gachas are bad. So you don't have to redo anything to them.
And that's also from gacha. That's also about the thing about gacha and stuff. So the stereotype on gacha club.
Gacha is overused. If you're at least gonna insult someone, scroll and at least do something while you're not on their page, like vent. I mean, you have opinions and that's okay, and not everyone likes to go through things like that. So that's why you should make the day harder.
But you know what I always see? Sometimes I always see people that be like, you know, that Stitch, like that Stitch with the fake depression kids that be like, yeah, oh my god, my controller's black, my PlayStation's black, my TV's black, and then they go with a super dark humor and racist joke. I don't know if it's kind of racist, okay, but it's like, then there's black kids in my basement, and then that's just.
Yes, and they think that's funny, when it has actually happened, and there was actually a thing in at least 1990 called a human circus, where they would put people with different skin tones and have them dance around and learn monkey language.
What?
That's the sad part.
Wow. And I'm gonna tell you something. Every time I'm with a podcast with you, it either goes funny or goddamn deep. And I literally made this podcast because I got inspired of somebody that did it with funny stuff, and I wanted to do something and make people happy. but just because it's your opinion, it still doesn't matter.
One other sad part everyone has experienced at least something in their life. That here. So here. Okay, I'm gonna casually scroll through my TikTok, right? I'm gonna open this, and then I already got a sheet on my For You page. Called Got Your Bottom Heat.
Let me see what I have on my first thing. On my first thing on TikTok.
And that was the first thing that popped up.
On the first thing that I got was about the vegan teacher. Something about the vegan teacher.
And then there's also kids. There's also kids.
Oh,
right?
let's also talk about that. Let's talk about. If there's like, oh wait, can you stop? Somebody commented. They said people need the exact same. The world would be an awfully boring place.
Yes, because that's the sad part. They cannot handle, like, not the person that commented that, but like, people sometimes call the boys 2020 with like the freaking ice emoji, you know, freaking add that in right there. And like, they always they decide that, oh my god, here, I'll tell you.
Alright, just tell us.
Here, I found it, alright? Alright, this isn't a copyright warning, only a little bit of things are like played in the thing. Alright, so, okay, I gotta, see, this is what I'm talking about.
That's the thing, that's the thing.
Funny. That's what's not funny. It's not.
I'm gonna tell you something. Guess what? And most of the time, the people that are faking it are not even like they're mostly like a light skin color. They're mostly a light skin color, and though also the people that make these dumb jokes and the gotcha heats and the game wars are mostly people that are light skinned. That's not like saying, that's not saying anything racist, it's just that something's like that. It's just bad.
Yeah. So I am embarrassed to say this, but the part where I actually thought humor didn't have a limit, just a simple one. That's because I did not find out before.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this person something.
I'm gonna put down my phone right now. In a minute of silence, there's a black person, there's a dark-tongued person who's getting held in prison for a crime he did not commit. There's a black person that died on the street by one of his bulls.
Alright. So in my life,
George Floyd died because of his skin. And then there's so much other people. I can't name all of them. And okay. This sounds like a dramatic thing, but honestly, all of this has come down just because someone has stated their opinion. Just because some here. So here, hold on. I'm gonna here. I'm gonna here. I'm gonna here. So I'm gonna look up. You're gonna look up. Okay. Look up. If you look up the here, the boys. I'm gonna look up the boys.
So y'all are buying these boys.
See, and then fucking.
Alright, somebody just commented something. Somebody just commented something. Depression really isn't a joke. It's just sad people fake it for attention. I know someone in real life with depression. It's not a joke. I feel almost bad for these fakers because it's something that's clearly wrong with them. That is true.
Yes, it is 100% true, and here, I'm gonna pop in. So are you live streaming this on Twitch and PS4?
No, I'm streaming this on YouTube.
YouTube. Okay. So what is that? What is your YouTube name exactly?
Oh, it's Masked Deku. Let me type it in.
Masked Deku. Found you. Alright. Where is the live? Alright, I'm gonna have to turn this down.
Yeah.
So here, I'll show you guys about the boys 2020, alright? So we're not talking about the homies. We're not talking about the bad ones. You wanna know what we're talking about? We're talking here, I'll show you the emojis in chat. We're talking about those ones, correct? The boy. We're talking about those ones.
Yes, those ones.
We're not... See, the thing is, about people hating other people for just their stereotypes, it's like... Here. And then here, you know what? There's this thing, right? It is called All Cops Are Bad. ACAB. I personally do not agree with this. I personally hate
so basically
it, and it isn't
they're
good
talking
at all. Cause okay,
they're taking.
instead,
so what they're talking about is like when they mean all cops are bad, they're like trying to say like all the racist cops and that, but you're also putting in the non-racist cops and like the ones that actually save lives but don't care about their skin color, sex, that stuff.
Here, cause here's the problem. Right now, I want you guys to listen very close, alright? People are turning Black Lives Matter into an aesthetic, alright? They're also turning it into at least an analysis. They're turning it into a funny thing.
There's some people that actually just do Black Lives Matter sometimes for even clout. That's just wrong.
Yeah, sure, but
that's just wrong.
I want you guys to listen, alright? There's Muslim camps, right? You guys heard about those. Comment in the chat if you have, like, but against their religion, it's against to meet and drink alcohol, right?
Yeah.
This so-called camp is actually making them eat stuff against the religion, and force them to do stuff against their religion, abuse them.
Oh wait, I've heard of those, because there's some religions that don't let you eat meat or cow or pig because they think like cows or pigs bring luck and stuff. And that's just sad. That's just sad that people just hate that. It's like the vegan teacher forcing somebody to eat food that they don't want to eat. I eat meat all the time, but but me as the thought of vegan has been ruined because I wanted to be
sadly.
Because I wanted to be vegan. I wanted to be vegan a long time ago, but the vegan teacher made me think that vegans are bad until I found out that they weren't. That they weren't just toxic people like her.
Yeah. So, and then 2020 is a wreck, alright? We're gonna admit that right now. So inside a Chinese concentration camp for Muslims, right?
Yeah.
You remember those introduction chairs called tiger chairs, right?
What?
Like tiger chairs, okay? Like they would just it would kind of be like, it's a really old thing, right?
I've never heard.
That's being used. That's being used. That is being used to... Did you know that a way to eat
Oh, wait.
me without... No, I did not know that. But wait. Here's the thing. All right. And it's not fake news. See, that's okay because you all know the sad part. The vegan teacher is forcing veganism, and she's saying that we're doing about it thing. And then on
Then she also brings
No,
Christianity
and then
and
on the video,
religion.
she's
She's like,
half-naked.
if you
And
want to
then
go
on
to
the
heaven,
video,
don't eat meat. Like, everybody has eaten meat in part of their lives. Even you,
Yes.
vegan teacher. So
You
what
can't-
you're basically
yes,
saying
you
is everybody
can't
goes
go.
to hell. That's basically what she's
Yes.
saying. She
You
basically
can't decide right off the bat when you're like here.
because
you wanna know something
when you're
fun?
little,
You
when
did-
you're little, you
Okay,
also
okay,
need
let's
meat
try
and
this. Let me talk
protein
for a second.
just
Let
to
me
be
talk for a second. Let me
strong.
talk
Yeah.
for a second. Let me talk for a second. Pancakes, let me talk for a second.
All right.
So, you know the tiger chair, right? That
I
like
don't-
was used for like massages back then, and then like it would kind of like held you captive in the chair, right?
Yeah.
You wanna know what those are being used for now?
What are they being
These
used?
are now used to make I don't know how to say it, I'm so sorry. But it's used to make them feel uncomfortable while being tortured and interrogated, alright?
Interrogated? Sorry.
Interrogated. And
You're glitching out again.
it's... Okay, hold on. Sorry about that, guys.
I'm pretty sure somebody commented.
Now a torture. It's now a torture. It's now a torture method in Japan, and it always has been. But like now it was like a secret here. I'll try to get a link. Put in the thing to say the Muslims.
Come and check the comments. Come and check the comments. Did you know?
I found it. Alright, I want to see. I think that is it. Just copy that. Well, like...
Oh, and also, what were you talking
it's
about
not-
the emojis? The emojis.
Well, anyways, I don't care about that right now. But the boys, they can be left out of this for now. But that link is, just look up free, I think it was Save the Muslims petition. Type that up,
Petition?
and then the first thing that pops up, save that petition, because it's not asking for your IP or anything, you're just saving them. Do that because they're being held captive. Alright? We only need 200 more. Okay,
Oh.
here, I'll give a description.
And also, I don't know.
Xinjiang region. Okay, let me talk plain just for a second. Muslims in the Xinjiang region of China are being forced into government-mandated concentration camps in an attempt to re-educate them. According to former prisoners, Muslims are forced to eat pork, drink alcohol, and denounce themselves as Muslims. As recent estimate postulates that there are over 1 million people in these camps. Some of them are being forced now. This has been going on since the spring of 2017, with a U.S. commission calling it the largest mass incarceration of a minor population in the world today. This is an attempt at a culture cleansing, and it is morally and ethically wrong. For Muslims all around the world, we are in the holy month of Ramadan. This is supposed to be like a time for self-reflection and abstaining from like food and water and other things in order to be able to put into perspective. The little blessings that we have been bestowed with, no one deserves to be persecuted for their own religious beliefs. Please sign the petition and help the Muslims in China of this immoral and humane perception. Please sign it. This is
Oh,
please.
that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. Is that the
No,
that on
okay,
phones? Yeah.
Here. Okay, all you need to do, Anonymous, is look up, save I believe it is, Save the Muslims Attention on Google, and you can, it doesn't work on any device, but Save the Muslims Attention on Google, click on the first link, and then you sign it. I believe it does not ask for anything, not even your zip code or your IP, so you go ahead and sign that real quick. We'll be waiting.
I think they're still there.
Yes, they are, but they're in Google right now.
Alright.
But, like, okay, here, that's what's like, the point is that if we are gonna sit around, okay, yes, please do that, but if we are gonna sit around and watch on our phones, like, no offense to anyone that's watching you live, but if we are gonna sit around and watch on our phones just to, like, watch TikTok, look, I'm not a boomer, but, like, if we're gonna sit around and watch, like, TikTok and entertain ourselves knowing that people are being held captive just because we're ignoring it, we humans are the cause of this, alright? We humans are the... So if we do not get this together, there is definitely gonna be something bad. My inspiration from this, I did not have one. I'm trying to... There's so much... Okay, and then have you guys heard of Zoe Levern, right? Have you heard of it?
You think you're glitching out, so I can barely even hear you.
Calm down, hold on. Has anyone heard of that TikToker, Zoe Levern?
Zoe Levern?
Zoe Levern.
I haven't heard of her though. Yeah, I haven't heard of her either.
Zoe Levern on TikTok. The drama that's been going around, like that's my idol crap. She groomed a 13-year-old boy. Used the word.
She what?
Along with the
she what?
Word. She groomed a boy. She is an adult. Well, pre-adult. And yes, they really do. Anonymous, this is our awareness channel, along with, like, if you're getting uncomfortable, you can leave, but at least try to share this awareness.
Yeah, at least try to share this and subscribe if you want. Just subscribe if you want to.
But this is the thing, Bev. This is the thing. Like, Zoe Levern groomed a 15-year-old boy, said the N-word multiple times in songs, and her BF even claimed it was true. Oh, thank you for subbing. Thank you very much. Groomed the 15-year-old boy, then decided, why not? Why not I lie about everything on the social media? And one of her things was, you guys don't care. You never care about... Well, we do care about the boy that you have groomed and have done so much bad things to, that to the point where... See, and she's fake depressed. She got that Lisa Bart frickin' profile picture and then changed it back when she got called out. Like,
what? What'd she say?
What'd you say?
Can you say it again?
You know how people, like, with the Lisa Simpson's profile picture would, like, act depressed along with the Bart Simpson?
Yeah.
How that would happen. That's the sad part. She did that because, she got called out for grooming a 15-year-old boy, saying the N-word 15 times, even though she was confronted. She still lied about it, and then, hold on, how do I say this? You know how the R slur is a thing now, like retarded in the LGBT community? I can say it. I don't believe it's a slur, but like, that's a thing, right?
That is? I just say
apparently it's a thing now.
I just say it when I mean something stupid. I don't mean like a racial slur or something like that.
Yeah, and the freaking, and then half of this reason that she has done this, see, and she, there's this thing, right? You know the social media, TikTok. Her name is Zoe Laverne on TikTok, and she turned off her comics because she decided that she done nothing of this.
So she basically did what's it called? So she basically did a Gemini, basically.
Like the things where like she would say she wouldn't do that. You know what?
So basically,
Anonymous, you can Anonymous. It would be a big pleasure if you could it would be a big pleasure, Anonymous, if you could tell me the pronouns so I can use you as an example. Well, not like
wait, what? What'd you say?
Like the pronouns. What's your pronouns, Anonymous? I do not
Yeah, what's your pronouns? Are you a he, a she, or a they? You don't judge. You don't judge. Unless you did something bad, then we do judge.
She, her. Alright, she, her. Okay. Alright. Thank you for telling me that. I don't want to say it there. But whoa. But Zoe Laverne. Okay, so we're gonna get to the main thing, right? We're gonna get to the very main thing.
Alright.
This, okay, the very main thing, I believe. No, I don't want your name. I do not want your name. I do not. I respect people's privacy. I just needed your pronouns so I could freaking not use them incorrectly.
Yeah, so then we don't misgender you as a guy or something.
I'm a female too, so I will accept their opinions. So the thing is, for example, there's, the main topic that we're settling on here, what's happening in the world right now, correct? So the thing is, what's happening in the world now is very to the point where, like, we cannot depend on what we can do. Like, see.
Are you talking about like the virus or?
No, virus. That's going downhill already. I'm glad.
Oh, thank God.
So we're gonna talk about Black Lives Matter. We're gonna talk about Muslims. We're gonna see. Okay, I'm light skinned. Okay, no offense to light skinned because I'm not one of those people that like do something, but then say they won't. Yes, we're all human. That is very true. We okay. So therefore, in the Bible, I believe, well at least in mine, it says that we are all ancestors, and no matter what, we have never touched because, well, like, we have, like, never, sorry about that, bang, we have, like the ancestors thing, right? We're all ancestors, and we're all, basically all ancestors, we all share the same generation. See, and that's here. George Floyd, he did something bad, but I'm still against people killing people for their how do I say?
Wait.
Their.
Wait, what did he do? What did he do?
He committed several crimes, but that isn't proven true. But I don't know yet. He's suffered with health and health issues. That's all that's like true right now. But The sad part is, oh, the stream has been going on for 1 hour. We're gonna push it for another hour. See, the thing is that we certainly do not know why anyone is doing this. Like, isn't trying to fix what we are doing as a human being. We do not know why no one is doing that. This is Trump. I'm sorry if anyone here is a Trump supporter, but he has been known to grow that woman and say that they are objects.
Wait, what?
See, that's why. Yes.
Huh? No wonder. No wonder Melania left him.
I don't want Biden either because, and I don't want Biden either because he's stupid. So what are we gonna do?
He what?
Yes, we are both in the chat. Hello. He snips things, so we don't know who our president should be. Like, Obama made Obamacare, and I've been told that that is bad, and I don't know if it is or not, but here what I'm trying to get to, okay? What I'm trying my best to get to is that no one or anyone should be, like, known for, like, just... Okay, so having someone a different skin tone than you, and they're your friend, that should not be a flex, and it never will be. And I hope it's not. See, because the sad part is, guys, the sad part is, we do not. Okay, this channel here respects all opinions unless it is racist
Or sexist.
and it's not okay. Sexist is bad too. We are not gonna allow sexist people because we're not the boys 2020. We're not anything like that. That's the part. So, when you are like, yeah. Oh god, I got Pinterest ad because, yeah, okay, send me Pinterest while I'm trying to talk about a serious topic. I am currently, what you see, I'm currently, what you see as a person that should, like, trying to tell you right, yes, see, because, okay, okay, I have Christian grandparents that are homophobic. I don't live with them, but you wanna know the worst part?
I don't know anybody that's homophobic in my family.
See, I prefer not to tell my grandma that I'm pan because, you know, that's just gonna, like, make it even worse. Cause, like, the part where, like, decide that skin matters, well, yes, it's a coat of our body, but it should not be known by its colors because of one for colors, because not everybody is perfect. You know what? I don't care if you're I don't care if stretch marks. I do not care if anything about your body is bad. Like, I don't comfort people. Okay, it's okay. You can go. We're gonna end this soon because it's we're supposed to end it now. So, bye anonymous. I hope you have fun, and
I think they're already gone now.
share the song with attention. Now, there's two people in the chat, and you're not in the chat.
That's you and me.
But the sad part is, thanks for trying to sign up for attention. We're like trying our best to, like, at least get 2 or 3 people in here. So yeah, thanks for gonna try. Like, thank you for trying to sign the petition. And
Goodbye, me friend.
Evening, day. Goodbye. We are gonna end it now. Yeah. Bye.
Anyways, that's the end of our podcast.
Yep.
Now,
Send it is.
sign the petition.
Yeah.